Here's meteorologist Tom Atkins, your weather authority.
My buddy Eric wanted me to show you the Conneaut Lake camera from Channel Lock, just to show you, yes, on the east side of Conneaut Lake, Conneaut Trail, Conneaut Village, people are still celebrating. That's 4 trees there. Knock yourself out. Love it. Let's go to Edinboro. They still got the tree decorated downtown, across the way, right over here from the hotel. And the other thing, more weather-wise, the piles of snow are starting to turn a little brown as the meltage occurs on the main thoroughfare. Sam Catania painting camera in operation, live shot, looking south in Edinboro. Here in Erie, a high of 43, a low of 31. That was our break day. Temperatures 8 to 10 degrees above normal. That is all going the other way, because this is the trend in January, okay? As far as snow is concerned, we're at 20.3 inches. As far as the average temperature for the month, 28 degrees, and that's one below normal. And if you follow the rest of the snow, we're very even on the snow here, but of course, we're much lower to what we should have by this time in the winter. And it's all about the jet stream, so we'll talk about that in a minute. Much colder tonight. The lake effect will be limited, and then a little milder on Saturday. So we've got 2 really cold days coming up. So enjoy all of this. Anything from 35 from dawn in South Harbor Creek up to 38 in North Harbor Creek, down to 40 in Corey. So 35 to 40 on this map. Down in Crawford County, the range is 35. Fred and Sue, Canadona Lake, 41. Rose in Espyville. Mild temperatures out east, always a little chillier, 34 Kane to 40 in Warren and Franklin. So the winds are starting to shift. They've been out of the south, keeping us warm. Now they're shifting from the west. So let's talk about what's going on. What's out here is cold air. The warm stuff is to the south. So we're going to go up to the core of the cold air, which is in Canada. And it has been leaching into the north-central United States, and the warmth has been pushed in that rim in what we call the Sun Belt. And that is the pattern for January. So we can take this model and see these pinks that cut across the next 2 days, relaxes a little as we go through the weekend, and then as we go into next week, another lobe of Arctic air heads on into the region. What that means is what you saw in December with the jet going up over us and the warmth is being reversed as we go into January. The cold that was there in the west in December is coming down over us. And if you want to think about it in the near term, we can just rock it in with maps in motion here. Again, west turns to northwest, but the lake effect, because the winds are getting more northerly, stays in Ohio, and we just stay mainly cold. Let's check out your forecast. Jet pinpoint for Erie and the Lakeshore for tonight, 14 to 18 by morning. Remember, we're like 38 right now. Some flakes around, less than an inch of accumulation expected. South of 90 inland, southern Erie, Crawford, Mercer, Venango. Some snow showers develop later on, 12 to 16 by morning. Fresh coating to an inch or 2 possible. Same thing, New York State, Warren, Forest, McKean counties in the mountains. By morning, we're 5 to 15 with a little bit of snow on the ground. Tomorrow, some flurries around, but also some sun. This 20 in Erie is probably an early morning high. Much of the day tomorrow is going to be spent in the teens as opposed to our 43 for today. Trend continues Friday. Saturday moderates a little bit. And then some light shots of snow Sunday, late on Monday, and Tuesday. Doesn't look big snow-wise, but looks cold right through not only this midweek coming up, but probably the end of the month. Check it all out on the weather page at yourerie.com.
Is that more average, though, this time of year?
We are average to
Okay, that's what I thought. Thank you.
I've still got catching up to do with the shovel, so.
Many people.
Until May.